was fun to be offered a show in here. I feel like I'm back in the 70s when things were fresh and not weighed down by commodification. It is a new gallery, an artist who emptied his apartment to have a show of a friend and then had an exhibition of another friend. And then I was wondering what I would do. And I thought that the mini paintings, which I've done for 35 years, which allow me to carry a whole exhibition in one suitcase, would be a good opportunity. Many paintings occupy very much space somehow. I don't understand why, but I often bring many and then I show few. The mini paintings started when I was doing some large works, which I never stopped doing. And somehow it was a matter of appropriating or understanding better how important the size and the conditions of the painted surface are. And I began to do them many years ago as a counterpart to so many other things I do. I started working with the idea of dividing the object, which is a plywood covered with very thin canvas and then tinted. I divided in half, exactly in half, either vertically or horizontally. And then I improvised. I began to play with it, and I began to think what I should do. And I ended up putting little dots of one color on the other color and of that color on this other color. And then activating the surface. As I worked on, I discovered that everything I do with a palette knife has an effect. And I began to sculpt this surface in a way that would please or challenge my eye. I really insist in not knowing exactly what I'm doing and not knowing exactly why I do it. I sort of dip my hand in the big basket where I have all my ingredients, I have my translation mechanisms, and then see what comes. In this case, looks like I put first the yellow, beige, and tan white in a certain way. It organizes the paint with some vertical horizontal strokes. And then I came to it flowery with the green. It looks like it does not have the edge of the tape. I took a very small brush and tried to touch minimally, as little as I could, the surface where I wanted to have it activated. The painting activates the whole wall the same way as these dots activate the surface of the painting. The process of panic and excitement, diving into a situation one sets up for oneself, is the real reward of doing this stuff. And I prefer never knowing. I dive in without parachute. I open my arms in panic and find that I have some wings and I can end up flying somewhere, but I don't know where the wind will bring me. And that makes me constantly regenerative. I can never settle, never rely on anything. And I prefer it this way than getting up in the morning and saying, now I have to make yet another Lucio Pozzi.